5-star dropping bangers all the damn time. Tap in and show the dude love like mankind. Seth with the vision, yeah, I can see the future. No gimmicks, it's a general, so call me Gunther. All off the dome, we just high flying. A sick fiend in the house, I'm feeling like a Wyatt. Think twice before you mess.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the 5-Star Classic podcast.
Welcome
Today,
back.
Another special guest, the same special guest we've had for like a while.
You know that. It's your boy Will. You already know. Come on now. This is regular things because I am now the informant, the wise man of the 5-Star podcast classic. Come on now.
Yes, sir.
I represent guys like Angel.
Come on now.
5-Star Angel. I represent another representative of mine, my clients, as I will. Armand, 5-Star Armand. Come on now. And I also happen to represent folks. I also happen to represent another client of mine. He goes by 5-Star AVR.
Yo,
these are my guys.
Yo, why my son look like the druids from the old SmackDown?
That's what I'm trying to do. Bro. Oh man, dollar bill, y'all. Dollar.
That's good, y'all. It's good.
Well, man.
How are you doing today? We good?
We chilling. Wrestlemania, guys. Wrestlemania has come and went. And
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man, we got a lot to talk about, honestly, about this. I mean, well, let me just get this out the way first off. And I think everyone that's watching could agree.
Mm-hmm.
Night one.
Fucking hot garbage.
Disgusting, bro.
Hot dog water.
Man, night one felt like a regular PLE, and not even just a regular PLE. That shit was like WrestlePalooza, like type of level. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a speed match type of level.
Dog shit.
Yeah, he was banned for about. You heard about the dude that got banned from his rating about WrestlePalooza?
Yeah, I heard
the journalist.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently he's buddy with Tony Khan, so I think that got a lot to do with it as well. You know, conflict of interest. You know how it be. Oh, but we ain't here to talk about all that.
But other than that,
let's start off with night one, man. I mean, I don't think we want to talk about anything but Cody Rhodes. All right. Let's start off with night one, guys. I mean, it wasn't that great. I know we just said that. But, you know, there were some okay things about that night. First off, let me tell you that 6-man match with the YouTubers, it was actually not that bad, honestly. Like, it wasn't good, obviously, and there's no, like, thing behind it. But I feel like it was pretty hype, like, for, like, a first match. Like, I feel like that match was decent, and it had me thinking, like, okay, maybe they're gonna start cooking with night one. And then we got a little disappointed, but Speed did pretty good, I feel like. And I feel like the match was okay, nothing crazy, but what would you expect with the people that were participating in that match, you know? But what do you guys think about that? What do you think about Speed? You think he's gonna start showing up more often in WWE?
God,
like, is that?
I hope. I'm tired of seeing these YouTubers getting the spotlight, man. It's getting a headache now. But that match though, that match alone was pretty decent. I think the only thing I got from it was the speed, that speed spot when him did the frog splash on the announce table. That was the only cool thing about it to me. But that match, that whole thing alone was boring. Wasn't really needed.
Yeah, you're right.
You feel me?
That's a fact. And there was no stipulation behind it. Like, there was like
no.
One thing I like is that I feel like no men's tag teams were defended at Mania. No champions were defended, and the Raw tag champions were in that match.
Exactly.
So I feel like they're just holding the tag team
hostage.
Hostage.
Mm-hmm.
Because like we could have had we have 2 tag team titles. Like, why are we not getting them defended at Mania? That's an important title, you know?
That's a fact. That's a fact. And what was also pissing me off was the length of all these matches that was happening too. I don't think most of them didn't even hit 10 minutes, especially on the women's matches. So that was like, bro, what the fuck is this? It's not even this whole card alone, y'all, didn't feel like Mania. All of night one did not feel like Mania at all. They could have kept that for SmackDown or Raw. That was pissing me off. I'm like, bro, all these ads popping up. I'm getting tired of seeing this racist man face on my fucking screen, bro. Like, how many times I gotta see Hulk Hogan bitch ass? I don't care about that nigga now. Leave him in the dirt. But that's just me, bro. Like, we getting main event type match qualities. Fuck y'all. Fuck WWE, bro. That pissed me off.
Avion, what do you think, man? You've been just sitting there. I see your face. Like, I feel like you got a lot to say, man.
I do, man. I spent so much time in the bathroom on night one. Man. Boy, I was just on Instagram. I'm just scrolling through my phone, man. No, but the speed spot was cool. I liked how he has his WrestleMania moment. That's everyone's dream, you know. Every wrestling fan's dream is to have a WrestleMania moment. I was hoping for like a little Cameron spot because Jey Uso was beefing with Cameron. I was hoping for that because you know Saturday night main event niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just a Saturday night one, bro. So.
Killer.
It's killer. That's the thing. It's killer.
They could have made that.
I wanted to see more with that, but it wasn't nothing. As Armand said, the match lengths of these different matches, like, come on now, like 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 6-minute match, WrestleMania for a title. Like they just rushing it. Like I feel like the ads were longer than the actual match. You know, it's just trash, bro.
And I feel like none of these matches really like lead into anything. Like I feel like with Mania, you're supposed to end storylines or, you know, branch off into something different, you know, whatever. I feel like none of these matches really did anything. I mean, the only match for night one that I will say that led into something, because Monday Night Raw was last night, was Jacob Fatu. He won, and now he wants the title from Roman. That's the only thing that really came out of that night. But when you look at all the other things, nothing really came out of it. I mean, we knew Gunther was going to win because Gunther, he just has to win at this point. Right. Like, I feel like if you make Gunther lose right now, then he loses all the momentum that they've been building for him.
His credibility as well.
Exactly. So we already knew he was going to win. AJ and Becky, we don't care about that. She's going to be on Raw next week, and they couldn't even put her, like, you know what I mean? Like, none of these meant anything, honestly. And then let's talk about this real quick.
What?
Paige.
I was just about to bring that up. How y'all feel about Paige coming back?
All right. I'm cool with Paige pulling up. Not cool with them putting... And I already knew this was going to happen because when they said that Nikki Bella wasn't going to be able to perform or whatever, I already knew that was going to happen. But I didn't think they was going to win the belt. I didn't think they was going to win.
I did not either. No, I did not.
That pissed me off.
I wanted them to retain Nia Jackson.
Let them retain. Because the original plan to put it on the Bellas.
Yeah, it was.
Because they were going to be tagging together. So that's why it's like, if that was the case, then you know what?
It would have been valid.
It would have made sense. Just give it back to Nia and everything until Nikki's back and whatever. Right. We still get a Paige pop, like, oh shit, yeah, she's back, yeah, whatever. You feel me? Couldn't get the job done, but now you have paid for a storyline. What we've been saying, because it paves the way for that. So that would make sense to be able to build her character. And honestly, when it comes to Paige herself, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm excited to see what she could possibly bring. But if we really know about it, she kind of already shown what type of gas is in her tank when she was in AEW. So if I'm being honest, I'm not really expecting as much. I'm not expecting, I'm not expecting the overall majority, but I do know what my expectations is for Paige. And again, full disclaimer also, because I feel like this goes for as well as also within my podcast and as well as over here. I just want you guys to know we're coming about it as, for instance, this is a product that is for the consumer, correct? Professional wrestling. We're safe to say that it's actually for the consumer, right? So as a consumer, we're doing you a due diligence, giving you our reaction, our actual input, our opinion, but we're not criticizing and trying to say that we can do better. That's the difference. And I feel like, full disclaimer, you feel me? That just out there, just throwing it out there until sickos and IWCs, everything, etc. Until y'all realize that your shit do stink also as well, and you realize that we're watching the product for what the product is supposed to be given to us. We're the consumer, so we're giving you input. We're not telling you what is going to do. That's different. That's telling you as if we know what the whole thing is. So with that being said, giving you this, we already know what Paige is capable of. Paige left. If anything, when she left, she was at that. You would say that she was in her prime. Her and AJ were basically dominating. They were dominating the division, but then they left. Obviously, with all the semantics that go behind it, that as well, but it does also play a part. And now you're in the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania, and at least that's like the World Series to what they all say, right? We're expecting matches to be able to give us wrestling. We don't need to see commercials. This ain't the Super Bowl. We came as the consumer. Exactly.
Hey, listen, don't get that KO's brain about it not being Super Bowl, because they gonna end up doing that like how Super Bowl got commercials. They gonna make like WrestleMania commercials. Don't put that in their head now.
Exactly, and that's the thing. But if we already know it, that's the way. I think it's safe to say that we can kind of establish that TKO is kind of running it. TKO is kind of running.
Well, they confirmed
it. Yeah, I think they mentioned that yesterday.
And that's one thing. Wait, hold up. Let me take some time, because I got something to say. Because for all the people who have been disrespecting my man's Triple H this whole time, now look at y'all. Y'all look stupid as hell, because I've been saying this. I've been saying that Triple H is not the reason for the way it is now. It's always been TKO. Triple H was Black and Gold NXT, and that was peak. If you let Triple H cook, he gonna cook. But TKO took over, and I don't get where people didn't realize this. But it took for TKO themselves to go ahead and say that they're in charge of creative. And I feel like people are still probably not going to believe it. People are still going to just use Triple H as
a scapegoat.
Yeah, pretty much.
They still doing it too.
The fact that they confirmed it, bro, that should be enough. But we already know how the IWC is going to play. Once they run with something, they're just going to run with it.
Like they always run. And guys, it's like, yo, I'm not going to sit here and we're not going to sugarcoat it, man. We're not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything. This is why we end up having a podcast, because at the same token, we love the sport. We love the art. So we're going to give what we grew up on. We're going to put that on that caliber, and we're going to try to be able to highlight what we, as the consumer, that's what we're pushing. We're the consumer, right? This is they know what we the consumer want, right? They don't have to listen to us. So then why is it that our podcast, you have our podcast, other podcasts in the world that's able to give you match cards that have predominantly betters? But we are just a consumer. So treat us like a consumer and give us a product that we like. How about that?
That was what Avion was saying. Avion was saying that in the last episode, I'm pretty sure, where they pretty much treat us like we're stupid or whatever the case is. But we're the people that are giving you money. We're the people that are filling up the seats. And it's unfortunate, though, especially for Mania. I feel like it's predominantly like casuals that will go and like buy these expensive tickets. Like, and I've said this before, I'm pretty sure on here. Like, I feel like the casuals spend the most money.
Yeah.
Like the casuals will sit here and spend like thousands of dollars on a WrestleMania ticket more than people like us who watch everything.
Yeah.
So that's where it kind of messes it up as well.
Yeah.
But
I'm just gonna keep y'all my money.
Let's get back into this because Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, man. I mean, that was annoying as hell. Like, I'm not mad that Cody retained. I kind of am, but I get it at the same time. It's just the way things went and the fact that we brought Pat McAfee randomly into the storyline just for him to get turned on in the match, which all right, and before people get at me, okay, I get it. Randy Orton expected Pat McAfee to do a fast 3 count. He didn't do it, and then that's why he turned on him. But still, like, what was the point? We could have had 20 years of storytelling right there. But then they decided to throw Pat McAfee, and they didn't even do no, like you know how usually like they will have like a meetup, like Roman and Punk.
Yep.
They had a bunch of like face to faces before Mania happened. Did we get that with Randy and Cody?
Hell no.
Barely.
Yeah, barely. Well, we only got the contract signing and what, one promo? That was it. Then next thing you know, we got Pat McAfee just coming in ruining shit. Crazy.
Can I say something?
Yo.
I feel like we're kind of getting a trickling effect of what happens when you try to treat professional wrestling as if it's a World Series aspect, like an actual sport where you.
That's the problem. That's the problem with TKO. They treat it like it's an actual sport, like it's like NBA, like NFL. No, this is fucking wrestling. Leave this shit alone. Leave it how it is. Like if it ain't broke, don't fucking fix. Don't try to fix it, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Like, oh, look who's sitting courtside. Look who's sitting ringside. You're showing your Halliburton.
How many times you gotta see Tyler Halliburton? No disrespect, but how many times we gotta see the motherfucker? We get it. He's there. Who gives a fuck? Let's move on.
Are you feel me? But the celebrities that they're everything, these celebrities that they're pushing, it's not like your Lil Yachty that actually knows ball. If we're going to talk about it, if that's the case, if you're gonna give us celebrities, give us the celebrities that actually take time. Give us Bad Bunny that actually loves the sport.
Hello.
How about?
Give us West Side Gun. Wait. We kick him out.
Come on.
We kick him out.
We kicked them out to only be able to put him on sweep. That's it. We only want you on the sweeps. We don't want to see your face, but you can still be here. Fuck that. At the same token, like, come on now. I'm putting the most money into it and everything. I'm getting you floor seats and I'm getting doubling up on suites, and you're giving me shitty ass fucking things. I could basically just make a fucking Nathan hot dog on myself on the corner. You're bucking, bro. That's how night one was, bro. That shit was worse than a fucking ock giving you a fucked up hot dog outside of fucking Manhattan, bro. Like, what? Are you kidding me? But you want to have your Rumbles out in Riyadh because they give you.
Oh, don't worry. Mania's going to be in Riyadh next year.
And now we're really not going to have a product to actually even give a reaction to. So now what?
And you know what's crazy? WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi next year, and I guarantee you it's going to be a banger. And they're going to have it, not us.
That's going to be some
And how fair is that?
Ain't fair at all. We got to get stuck with bullshit for the past 2 years, and they get a banger WrestleMania out of the blue. Fuck you.
I
have some few words to say, man. Look, man, and when it comes to Cody Rhodes and Randy, like how the match went about, everyone is mad at Pat McAfee, right? Like Pat McAfee did this, Pat McAfee did that. But for me, like, there's something about Jelly Roll that's not really like, it's not gravitating me, bro. Like it's Jelly Roll, bro. Like it's the name itself. Like like, okay, you have Pat McAfee. You know, Pat McAfee, he's done like goated things in the WWE. Like, people forget that he had that one match with Gunther. Like, that match was cool. I was like, okay, let's go, Pat. Let's go, Pat. Like, I was cheering for Pat. And, like, I was, you know, I was a supporter and everything. So, Pat McAfee coming back, random as fuck. But it's like, it didn't affect me as much as Jelly Roll.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Jelly Roll in a WrestleMania main event. A man named Jelly Roll
Yeah.
in a WrestleMania main event,
He was
bro.
in a tag team match at SummerSlam last year too. Let's not forget about it.
Jelly Roll.
There. I was there.
That's like, bro. That's like putting like a random mid carder on a WrestleMania scene. That's like putting what's a crazy ass name? Joey Gas.
Damn.
That's like putting Pete Abs. That's like putting Rodney in the fucking main event, bro. Who the fuck is Rodney? Jelly Roll? Jelly Roll, that's a fat nigga dance, bro. The Jelly Roll. That's
That shit nigga Jelly Roll. What's going on, bro?
like, come on, that's Jelly Roll, bro. That's a fat nigga dance. That being a character is crazy. And then he did the big ass elbow drop. He said,
Nah,
"Oh, get fair 1-on-1."
You don't like
Bro,
that was corny as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, when he did it, he was like, "You get your match 1-on-1 fair." All right, bro, get out of
like,
here.
he done
man.
something so crazy, bro. Like, you just took out Pat McAfee. Come on, bro. That's like punching Hornswoggle in the shoulder. That ain't shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. And then the match itself, I was hoping it'd go at least like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. You know, like a real main event. But then you have a storyline bridge. WrestleMania is just a storyline bridge instead of a rivalry ender, and that's crazy to me because now we got to figure out what's going to happen SmackDown. And yeah, people are saying, "Oh, Randy Orton's going to get his 15th at Backlash." He could have got it at WrestleMania.
That's a fact, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that ending was so stupid.
No sense.
That ending was so stupid. Yeah, it was just like, all right, so Cody won, right? Cool, whatever. But then the fact that like Randy came and like, you know, beat him up after, and then like, what was the point of that, bro? What was the point? Like, are they really gonna just keep continuing on with this rivalry? Then what's the point of it being a WrestleMania main event if we're just gonna run it back at Backlash, or if we're just, you know, like that was just so stupid to me.
It felt like an opener for me. That felt like an opener match for me. Really,
facts.
It was so. It felt like an opener.
That Seth Rollins versus Gunther match was more than the main event than Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton.
Right?
Jelly Roll.
Main event. Look at that. I think that was the one that was the second main event, right?
You know what match was more like a main event? You know what match was more like a main event than that match?
Which one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now we getting spicy. Yeah.
Let's just get into night 2. Night 1, we already know that shit was ass. Let's get into night 2. Fuck night 1.
Over fucking Femi.
Man,
hold on. I want to apologize to all the fans that bought WrestleMania Night 1 ticket and didn't get the Night 2 ticket. I am so sorry for y'all. Y'all wasted all that damn money to see that bullshit. And I seen the food prices. I've been seeing them videos. Somebody got that nasty ass $49 burger. Trash. Somebody got that tomahawk steak. Trash as fuck too.
$150 steak.
Yeah, that $150 steak. I wouldn't even buy that. I'm a steak guy, bro. Come on, man. Y'all spent all that money.
Get that ass.
Yeah, y'all spent all that money to see Jelly Roll do a table spot. That shit is crazy to me. Anyway, night 2.
Yeah, night 2, man. boy Obafemi, bro. The
Rep
sky
respect,
is the
man.
limit for my son, bro. I'm so happy. I'm glad WWE didn't make the wrong decision. I knew they wasn't gonna make the wrong decision because it would have been hell
would've
for
been
them if
bad.
they made Brock Lesnar
Would
one.
have
It
kicked
would have
their
been
ass.
a
It would
bad start for night 2. You supposed to redeem
Man.
yourself.
no complaints about that match at all. And I've seen people saying, "Oh, it should have been longer. It should have been." All right, now we nitpicking. Now,
Mhm.
my boy
Yep.
Obafemi won and beat up Brock Lesnar. Shouldn't you be hyped that it happened in less time? My son Oba beat him.
In a
Match.
squash
Like,
match.
that's fine. I'm cool with
At
that, bro.
24.
Yeah.
At fucking 24.
Mm-hmm.
Brock was, when he was the next big thing, what was he? How old was he? He was 20.
Probably around the same, maybe like
Around
22,
around
maybe
Yep.
or something like that, you know. But man,
Good. That was a good story for
the
him.
sky's the limit
Yeah.
now for Oba. I hope they just throw him in a rivalry with Roman at this point. Like, not right now.
I want that to be a SummerSlam match for sure.
He needs to be the one to take the belt off Roman.
That's
He
a fact.
needs that.
I would want to see Oba versus Gunther.
That too.
Mm.
I would love to see that too.
I would want to see that.
That's a Clash of
Like-
Italy type of match right there. Give it to me.
Oba versus Roman. I don't want that to happen just yet. I want Roman to establish himself as a world heavyweight championship. Then Oba comes and take it from him. Because if you have Roman beat Oba, like, come on, that's
All that momentum.
all the momentum is gone because now the tribal chief is over the ruler. Like, come on now.
Yeah,
That's
you're
right.
right. You're right. But Brock putting his boots in the ring, guys. Like, he's done. We think he's done.
I think he's coming back for one more match, and I think his last match is going to be at SummerSlam too. I think because I think he mentioned that. I read it was something on Twitter that he said he won his last match to be in SummerSlam this year in Minneapolis. So hopefully maybe he'll come back. They can make something to a storyline. Have Gunther. I'm assuming Gunther probably gonna have that match though, because you can't give somebody named the career killer and not make him in careers. So
You know what? I think you're on to something. I think you're right. And honestly, because when he took the boots off and like, you know, you heard the crowd. Everybody was like, thank you, Lesnar, or whatever. They was cheering for him, da-da-da.
Yep.
Use that as a face turn. Have him do his retirement match at SummerSlam. Gunther's the heel. He's the career killer. That's it.
I don't know. And that would just be another name for Gunther to kill. So, fuck yeah, why not make that to a story more? And when Brock took off his boots too, it was like I felt something, but I didn't felt enough. I want to actually feel sad, and I feel like he didn't really give his all in that Mania match. So, have Brock Lesnar go full throttle against Gunther, that would be crazy. That'd be a good showing. Why not like end off with an actual banger instead of ending off with putting somebody over? You know, as your last match.
I feel like when Brock took off them boots, I smelt the stench of a great WWE career.
Hello.
It was funking up the place. You know what I'm saying? It was the fact of he was wearing the Hanes socks. You know what I'm saying? He was you peeped that. You know,
why you looking that close?
because I got the same socks.
If you wear Hanes socks, you know what that is. You know what it is. Come on, Avion. I know you know.
Come on, man. You know ball, man. I know them socks. I know the red on it. But no, man. He's wrestling comfortably.
Take my feet out the way.
Come on now. No, but I seen reports of how when he threw up the X, then it was like, you know, unscripted. Like that was real. Like he was saying that he's done. But WWE, you know, for the right price, anyone's gonna come back. And you know, WWE always say never say never. So if he do come back for SummerSlam to fight Gunther, I'd be kind of surprised. But I don't want him to come back, bro. I feel like that was a perfect send off. Like it took everybody off guard. You know, it's him saying goodbye to the business. He can focus more on being the family man that he is, and you know his reign is always cemented. You don't want to like mess it up. Like what's his name? I was thinking Ric Flair. high key Ric Flair. High key. I ain't gonna cap. Because you remember when he went to he had his retirement match at WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, Mania 24.
And what happened like a few years later?
He came back.
Come on now. And what happened? now we looking at elderly abuse.
Yeah,
This shit crazy.
Right?
It's funny. It's funny that you say that with Rick because I had WCW on like just in the background, like on my TV. Like I have, bro, wrestling is on my TV 24/7 on YouTube, like dead ass. But I was watching some WCW and like Eric Bischoff was like talking about Ric Flair. He's like, oh, Ric Flair, he has a bad heart, you know, he's doing this, he's an old man. And I'm like, damn, Ric Flair been an old man since before I was even born. Like, what's
man?
Facts. He like
age. Yeah, bro, he like the Caucasian Morgan Freeman for real.
When you have to drink and be on them drugs, and you have to drink to be able to keep up with that until you get your liver transplant in your 2000s, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's why, bro. Like Ric Flair, oof, and plus he let the gimmick control him.
That's a fact.
That shit really took over his head. It worked.
My man was a plug out the Matrix, and he ended up staying stuck in it.
That's a fact.
Yo, bro, that shit overtook him because now you had that match with Jay Lethal. That shit had me lying. That shit had me laughing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like you said, we watching the elderly appeal. Oh, that's my man's
yeah, bro, bleed on his face, everything, bro. He doing scar jobs and shit. He doing a blade job.
I'm like, come on, if I doing that. Look over the fucking Sabu, damn near. The hell he?
Yeah, you seen that suicide dive he did, bro?
Yeah.
Like at that point, that's not even wrestling anymore, bro. That's just I don't know, man.
That's a real death match.
That's like a convalescent home trying to have fun.
That's a fact, and it goes back honestly, and it just to bring that trickling effect into Brock Lesnar's. I think he's done, guys. I think WrestleMania was his last one, and if you do come back, cool. I could see that, and I could see SummerSlam. And there's one thing that I learned about WWE too over the course of the years of watching it is that just because they put down, how many times the Taker put down his hat, put down his thing, his gloves, and then he ended up coming back. So that's why it's like maybe they are letting us know that we get into that. We're getting to that. So that's why it's like a signal, like it's like what's that? A final curtain call. A final curtain call. All right, we getting close to it. Just want to let you know. Nah, this is the staple. This is where we're going at. Retirement tour, and if anything, retirement tour till SummerSlam.
Well, you know what's one thing that they could do if they really wanted to bring him back. Gunther can just come out, cut a promo.
Talk shit.
Oh, I seen Brock Lesnar retire. Like it's because he didn't want to go through the ring general. He didn't want to get his career ended by the career killer. Like that'd be a dope thing. I could see that happening. Honestly,
he's telling everybody.
Do you still see Brock Lesnar the same after the squash match though? Because I feel like Robo more is right now. Like he's not the same anymore. It's kind of like Undertaker when he got that haircut, when he got that mohawk fade.
Yo,
that's not the same Undertaker.
Nasty work.
I'm sorry, Brock's. If we're looking, Brock Lesnar's diet and everything. He's still in his prime, and that's crazy, bro. And that comes with doing a straight carnivore diet, bro. Like when you eating good, bro, and you really making you butchering your own food, you getting your own everything, bro. Dude, there's just no Brock Lesnar. If he wanted to, he can even go into the UFC right now. I wouldn't even be surprised if he went into the UFC to do one final round and then dip.
Well,
he still has that.
Well, what everybody says, I seen some video where they had UFC fighters like talking about Lesnar, and they all said the same thing though. They were like, "Yeah, he could be in the UFC if he passes the drug test," because they all think that he's not natural.
Bro, this man's just all natural, bro. Since college, since he came, since 25.
Was he a real wrestler too? Like an actual wrestler?
Collegiate wrestling.
Yeah.
No,
that's all natural muscle. Y'all niggas be hating for real. The niggas I know, people I know that be on stores is Triple H, Batista. I can name a whole few. Those are niggas that be on fucking meds and shit.
Talk about
Dwayne Rock Johnson.
That's a fact.
I don't care what no one say about The Rock, bro. I know The Rock is on steroids. I ain't never met him before. I just know.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
You went from skinny
Yeah,
to
he definitely
husky next few years? Hell no.
Yeah, like how you, cause like his name is The Rock, right? Now he looking like Geodude and shit from Pokemon. Like, bro, I knew something was up. I knew it. I was like, nah, that ain't The Rock. That's the Boulder.
Nah,
he's
he's
looking
looking
at you, bro.
he's looking like Onyx more than anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
that nigga's crazy.
Avion got some real like damn. What did professional wrestling do to you, Abe?
You know, see, that's the thing. Like, I feel like what I'm saying is like lighthearted though. Like,
He could
I
say
don't know.
worse.
It is.
I heard worse.
Yeah, like I'm not
But it's
saying
not-
like nothing like so disrespectful. Like, I'm not saying like I don't know. Like, what's an example? Like, I ain't saying Sabu got injured and that just led to his death and shit. I ain't saying none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like
hope not.
just shit that pissed me
Right.
off as a kid, bro.
That's
Like,
I feel you.
seeing Undertaker get his hair cut for that fuck ass Chuck Liddell ball fade. No, bro, that shit is gross.
Stupid ass.
I knew he was losing at WrestleMania soon when he cut his fucking hair. I knew it. I said, nah, it's over.
It was
That shit is over,
It's
bro.
over, coach.
It's over, bro. Then they put it in the game. I'm like, nah, this ain't the same Taker, bro.
Nah, for real, it
That is
ain't.
a fact.
When I was younger, I used to call him Skinhead Taker, bro.
I'm
And
fucking
Taker is my
crying.
favorite wrestler of all time. I was like, oh no, that's Skinhead Taker right there. He ain't helping the case. He been hanging out with Kid Rock too much.
Stupid.
That's wild.
Speaking of old heads, how we feeling about that ladder match with my boy Rey Mysterio? I didn't know my boy
I'm
still
so
got
glad.
it.
Nah, I'm glad he didn't win.
I'm
Though.
glad he didn't win either.
But he still got it.
He's still moving. I'm like, my boy Ray. Like I feel like watching Ray is like he never aged. It's crazy work.
type shit. He knows his stature of what he wants to bring.
Type shit. And I'm like, you doing this in a ladder match is wild. But Javon Evans doing that OG cutter too on Rusev off the ladder.
Nah,
Just
that Penta, the Mexican Destroyer
on top of yes, bro.
Oh, spot. You can ask him, bro. I literally called that spot. I'm like, I think he's about to do a Mexican Destroyer on that. And like a minute later, he's doing it.
You know, I got an unpopular opinion about that, bro. Like, how do y'all feel about the Mexican Destroyer? Because I'm starting to feel like it's getting like overdone. What y'all think?
I feel like that's every move now, though. Like everybody's doing the pedigree. Everybody's doing a super kick. You know, Sweet Chin Music. Everybody's doing a super kick. Everybody does a power driver. Everybody does a power bomb. I feel like that's gonna be like how it is now. When people find new moves and they become a finisher, then those finishers become a new move too as well. So
I don't mind
it at all.
WWE because he ends matches sometimes with it.
That's his finisher.
And AEW, they had Penta doing like 5 Mexican Destroyers and the guy gets up. You know what I mean?
That too.
So I don't mind it in WWE, but in AEW, yeah, it was a little overdone because like Mans would do it. Mans would do it, and then the guy would kick out at 1 or some shit. You know, like come on now.
Yeah, like, they just flip it.
Hell yeah. But that match, the ladder match was really good. I mean, I wanted Javon to win, but I was talking to somebody at work today, and they gave me a good point as to why it's kind of good that Javon didn't win. And that's because, you know, Penta can work with everyone. And if we can build, because us as people who watch NXT, who watch everything, you know,
yeah.
Of course, we want Javon to win. But you got to think of the casuals as well. And if we can build that sort of like oh, I want Javon to win. Like, I need him to win. Kind of like Jeff Hardy, like back in the day, where we were all rooting for Jeff to win. And he ended up getting it at some point. That's what we need with Javon. So maybe it was the bet. It was a good call to not have him win. Let's just build Javon now. And now we got more people coming from NXT. If you saw Monday Night Raw, now we got Ethan Page, we got Sol Ruka, like we got a whole bunch of people ready for the mid. Ready, bro. It's looking good. Joe Hendry's gonna be there too now, apparently. So listen,
they in a good position.
NXT is gonna be ass, but yes, it's okay. We need the main roster to be better. Like that's how it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
So like,
you ain't lying. NXT, bro. Every time I see NXT pop up on my IG timeline, I'm looking at what's his name, Keanu Carter, Keanu
Jordan.
Yep. No,
not Keanu Jordan. Yeah, Keanu. Bro, I swear, I feel like I've seen him around my neighborhood before, bro. Like, I swear, bro.
He's a crash out.
He a crash out, bro, but damn, he can't be civilized. I don't know, man. Then Dark State just be doing shit. Tony D'Angelo, he gonna have to carry NXT, bro. And Miles Bourne, right now, I don't really see much, bro.
A lot of evolve and like NXT now is actually gonna be developmental. Like now it actually is going to be because they got the whole performance center class, and they have the evolve people, and then we got the WWEID people. So I feel like WWE did a good job at like prepping for this moment where they gotta get rid of all those people that are in NXT and bring them to the main roster. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if on SmackDown this week we see like Ricky Saints or some shit. Honestly,
that'd be fire.
I don't know if he's right now, but there's gonna be more call ups. Know it's gonna happen
for sure. I think the contract deadline is coming up soon too.
Better.
There's gonna be a lot of free agents in a minute.
What did you guys think of that Jade Cargill match with Rhea?
I'll go. It pissed me off. I wanted Jay to win. I really wanted Jay to win. It was a good match, but I really wanted Jay to win, bro, because she just got it and she hardly defended it. I want to see her do more. I'm looking at Rhea Ripley like Rhea Hogan now. Like, why every time she get in the picture, she's winning? But
I get what you mean, but at the same time, now we got Rhea on SmackDown, and if we're being honest, they need her.
Yeah,
type shit.
I agree.
They do.
Type shit.
The SmackDown Women's Division desperately needs a new face, and Rhea. I mean, you got to get her away from EO too. Like that Rio thing, it was cool for its time, but like we got to split them apart. Like they're both good on their own, you know.
Right.
So I think it was good that Rhea won and now is going to SmackDown, but I don't want WWE to go away from Jade now.
Exactly.
You know? Because I hope they didn't take the belt off her because of the IWC. I really hope that that's not why they did it. Because people seem to fail to realize with Jade, she's still kind of green. And if you heard about like all the like things that Jade has said, like no one really taught her in AEW how to do certain things.
Exactly.
Nope.
So like it took her to come to WWE to start learning shit. And she was only in WWE for how long now?
What,
she's been in it for like 2 to 3 years. Maybe?
I think 2. Yeah, 2, 3. Damn. Whatever since
so
41,
still,
WrestleMania 41. Whatever that time was.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she had that star power to get in the position to be a world champion.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really blame her for WWE believing in her that much to throw the belt on her. But that division ain't even that great anyways. Exactly. So it's like, who else was a different, who else were we going to put the belt on? But I really hope that they don't give up on her. I like the little faction they got going with her with B-Fab and Meechin.
Yeah, that's a good faction. I like that.
We finally found something for them to do.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like,
yeah, give them some TV time.
Exactly.
Jade Cargill actually surprised me though. She was actually hooping in that match as well.
She was.
She
had a.
I don't want to hear no more J Cargill slander. My girl actually wrestling. Love it. I love to see
Fact.
it. I love to see it.
Fact.
That one
She's the
winning
one that-
angel took my breath away. That took my breath away.
That,
That meant something to me. So I was like, thank you.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, no way.
I was like, Kenny Omega, oh my god. It was dope.
And then you go, yo, she's setting up for the 1 week. It's over, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no. Oh,
that shit was fire.
Crazy.
Good job, Jay.
I like that.
Hell yeah.
She's getting her feet wet, and WWE really just take her time. Taking her time.
They cannot let her shit out for sure.
Yeah,
you can tell she's trying.
It's time for her to go to Raw.
Oh, already?
You think so?
I think so. Why not? You know, she's gonna have to deal with Rhea on SmackDown. I feel like it's time for her to go to Raw, and Rhea, she can go through different rivalries, and there's so many different people on SmackDown, and there's like different people that Jade can go through on Raw, like Jade versus Stephanie Vaquer, Jade versus Liv Morgan, Jade versus Raquel Rodriguez, you know, Jade versus
Soroka.
Shit, I don't know, Asuka, shit.
You got
And then with Rhea on SmackDown, she can go against Chelsea Green. She can go against Tiffany Stratton. She can go against Lash Legend. She can go against Jordan Grace.
So pretty much, and maybe, you know, this is what you mean. Like, maybe it would be more beneficial for Jade to go to Raw and fight against these seasoned veterans or like people that, because in SmackDown, they're not the best. On Raw, they definitely have a better women's division. Maybe she needs to fight those people to get a little better. Maybe, you know, sharpen her skills.
I mean, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying like potential matches where it can go up in caliber, not just in her wrestling skill, but with production value. You know, having good matches on a Raw, having good matches on a pay-per-view, and Jade Cargill, you know, it's like she's getting better. She's getting better and better and better and better, and she's constantly proving critics wrong about her wrestling ability. And it's just gonna keep going up from there. And it's like, why not put her with these people that have never been face to face with her before on camera?
Exactly.
I get what you mean.
I that standpoint, I do.
Hello.
So
brings us to our next.
Yeah, the next match, and listen.
It's about to get spicy.
What a great time to be a Sammy hater. What a great time, man. Whoop that trick.
What?
Whoop that trick. I like it.
I like
it.
Man, that entrance. Yo, I love the toilet paper roll, by the way. But toilet paper roll jacket. I loved it, man. But like in all seriousness, the match was okay. I feel like it wasn't anything special, but honestly, what is the match doesn't need to be special. Sammy don't got the belt no more.
Hello.
Fuck Sammy. Boy, Trick got the belt now.
Finally.
And I'm just waiting for SmackDown because I feel like we already know what's about to go down, guys. I think we already know.
Trick versus
somebody
Mello.
wants that back. Somebody wants that back. Yep.
Mello.
So have a Trick versus Mello.
That's gonna be great, and it's gonna feed families. It's gonna feed these casuals who didn't see it on NXT. You know.
I want to say something real quick for just 5 seconds. I have a quick
2, 3. No.
Crazy.
Why is it Mello has to miss WrestleMania twice? Why couldn't he be in some kind of way? Why couldn't he been utilized?
He could have been in the first match. High key.
He could have been in the ladder match, if anything.
That too.
Like he could have been in night. And I feel like if you would have had him in night 1 or whatever, it kind of would have been a little bit of a uplift, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't. What was this quick push that you gave him from NXT to come into the main roster because you had this idea that he was that? And I quote, he had that it factor.
Mm-hmm.
And now he misses that. Well, that it factor missed not one but 2 WrestleMania. I'm thinking this is there's 2 nights. He missed 4 WrestleManias. That's how I'm. That's how, and that's disrespectful. Definitely has that. He has that it factor. He has that charisma. He has that energetic flow. But yet you don't utilize him in the grand one.
And he was just a U.S. champion.
Not too
Thank
long
you.
ago.
He was just a U.S. champion. You could have made it a triple threat.
You easily could have been a triple threat.
I said the same.
But then it's a damn shame.
It really is.
It is. But you know, what you as WWE fans, you know, you try to expect less so you don't get disappointed.
Shout out Carmelo, yo. You know yo, we love you, bro. We love you, bro. We respect you. We know your game.
Hell yeah.
Whenever you see this, we love you, bro.
For real.
Get that,
They could have honestly threw Elijah Dragunov in that match too. Because he recently just lost it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Yo, you could have
fatal 4-way.
We could have had a banger for like a U.S. championship, and you could have still had Trick win, of course. You know,
right.
if that's the case, but just showcase this.
We gotta make Mania feel like Mania, bro. We can't have Mania looking like a Saturday night main event. Fuck is y'all doing?
Come on, man.
This is my fear that now WrestleMania going on this 2-night hiatus thing that is just basically going to be an excuse for people to skip Saturday just to go Sundays. And that's going to be, and if that's the happens, because if you think about it, WrestleMania, I'm sorry, WrestleMania Sundays is always going to be WrestleMania Sundays. Mania is always on a Sunday. To me, will always be Sunday. That is Mania. Mania is on Sunday. And I don't care for 8 matches. Think about it. You had fucking Christian. I'm gonna keep saying Christian and Jericho had a fucking story for eons about a bitch. Excuse my French.
A woman.
A bitch because she was a bitch.
A harlot.
No, because at that time she was a bitch. She cheated on fucking Jericho with Christian, and I'm like, wait, what? How you doing this? You was just showing me that this guy was a fucking creep, and I was running with you because he really is a creep. Look at his smile, and now you're kissing. All right, whatever. But I felt that was story. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
shut up.
Nothing.
Right, you're right.
He ain't lying though.
No, all facts.
But I agree with you, Will, because I feel like TKO should just make Mania a one night again, a one nighter.
Yeah.
Because if you go, I'd rather have a whole show full of bangers than having to split days. That's just doing too much, and I'm just spending more money. Especially, like one show is bad and the other one is good. I'll be mad if I pay for the. Well, I'll be mad if I pay for the worst one rather than pay for the better one.
Come on now.
I'd be pissed because I'm advertised thinking that night 1 is going to be a banger and also night 2. But I got fucking hot dog water on night 1, and everybody went to night 2 and they had fucking.
They had lobster.
They had lobster. Butter on it.
I'm disputing. Now let me stop imagining.
I'm disputing.
Sunday morning, and I'm disputing. Yo, I was never what Vegas. You saw how much? I don't know.
That wasn't me.
I don't know.
That's
man.
Hey,
speaking of that, side note though, that AI shit, TKO, WWE, stop using that fucking AI shit.
Please.
Y'all misspelling words on the match card. Don't think I didn't see that shit. I seen it. That's terrible. Now, didn't I say last time with that strawberry shit, name was missing an R? Exactly what happened on the fucking match card. I'm gonna send y'all what I'm talking about, bro. But I seen that shit. I'm like, wow, they misspelling on the match card.
That's crazy word.
They was drinking a Fat Tuesday while I was doing right. It was in the production.
Yeah.
Y'all relying on AI crazy.
They need to hire you for production. They need to hire you because it works. It's over, bro.
Nah, for real.
Bro, I'm just paying attention to the details, bro. Like, it's just the little things that get to me, bro. Like, bro, like if I was Triple H or if I was a head person to TKO, bro, I look at the match card, I say, oh, this main event cool. Okay, Jelly Roll. Like, no, we're not having that shit happen. No, doing fat nigga dances at the main event. Come on, bro. No.
Nah. Let's get into the next match.
Let's get it.
Let's get into.
Yeah, I think we're missing two. We got two more left, right?
Yeah, we got that Dirty Dom versus Demon Finn Balor.
This is all y'all, bro. I went to the bathroom on this one.
You went to the.
I mean,
You really
there's
did?
not much to say. There's not much to say, really. I mean, Finn won, and what did we expect? That's the Demon Finn. It's not regular Finn Balor. It's not Pin Balor. This is Demon Finn Balor.
He technically was the first Universal Champion. Demon Balor.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Nah.
Demon, first Universal Champion. So, I mean, in my eyes, technically, Demon is undefeated. He only lost one time, technically. I'm counting that as a one time, and that was a fluke. But I mean, hey, I respect it because Ray had to take it, you know. So I respect who he fought with, but still, he's undefeated and he's OP. So,
I mean, I feel like there's not much to say about that match. Finn Balor got a W at Mania, so that's a good thing. And I'm hoping that because Dominic was just the Intercontinental Championship, maybe we see Finn Balor going after Penta.
Oof, I would like that.
You know?
Or just keep up the whole momentum that he got going on with MVP.
Keep him on a winning streak, right?
Keep it on a demon roll right now.
Mm-hmm.
Have him go against Roman Reigns for the championship.
Not yet, though. Not
All
yet.
right.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, because I already know the outcome. I already know the outcome, and I know that outcome. I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I'm gonna be so pissed.
I don't want Roman Reigns' title reign to be long, bro. I want it to be short. He already did the long-term wrestling, carrying the title shit.
I think it's gonna be a short reign. I don't think it's gonna be short. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like Damian Priest short.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be like less than a year, maybe a year. Maybe. Like I think it'll be like more than half a year, less than a year.
I'd say 2 would be best. If anything, I would be okay with 2 seeing it, and then that's it. If that's the case, I'd rather give it. If they want to do that, you can give it 2. I'll be content with that. But definitely, you can hold it up until next year. But we got to find somebody.
As long as it pays off at the end, and somebody who really deserves it from the new generation gets it, then I'll be okay with it.
If not, you can keep rotating that bitch every single fucking pay-per-view if that's the case. You can do that route.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't find somebody, somebody's gonna hold it for a long period and you can't find nobody, keep switching that bitch around. If not, put it on somebody who's gonna actually be able to hold it. Braun Breaker.
You could give it a Braun Breaker, but when would Finn Balor fit into that picture though? Because I don't see him being inside that picture yet, no time soon. I can't see Finn Balor or Demon Finn Balor dethroning Reigns yet or be in that title picture. I just want him to get on, just throw on some banger matches, put him in a mid-card title matches here and there. Maybe he could have a match with Elijah Dragunov. Who knows? That'd be fine. That's a dream match of mine.
Talking about Balor, right?
Yeah, Finn Balor. Finn Balor.
Oh, you talking about Finn?
Yeah, I was talking about Finn Balor. Cause we was talking about him being that title picture. I don't see him being the title picture yet. Let him keep building up momentum. Let him keep wrestling. Maybe wrestling AAA and everything. Then when that time comes, then he can get that title shot for real. But right now, I'll be mad as fuck if I see my boy lose again in a meaningful match. Cause I feel like he should have been got it when they wrestled, when him and Seth Rollins wrestled at SummerSlam a few years ago. That pissed me off. Then Damian Priest came out. He made me more mad. So I was just like, okay. So I want him to go on a good slate.
Fact. Let's just get into the. I mean, we was already talking about Roman. We might as well just talk about it. What do you guys think? It was a good call for him to win. Pepsi Phil, let's get him out of here.
Was a great call for him to win. Thank you. Called it. I'm happy. He's gonna make that belt so fucking prestige, bro. Ooh wee. Part time or not.
Facts.
It's always good to see Roman Reigns with a belt.
it's a little hypocritical because he was just calling that title like pretty much useless.
The second best.
I forgot
Yeah.
that. That's crazy. Y'all brought that up.
They were talking shit to each other about it. But I mean, he is gonna make it like prestigious. So I could see, where they did that, and I think it'll work as long as you have him on TV a little bit more. I mean, he said he was gonna be full time, did he not? Like I swore I saw that.
No, he did.
He did.
But his definition of full time might not be like what we really think. But
He show up like 2 shows a month.
It's gonna be a
You gonna
promo
see
fest. It's gonna be a promo fest after every end of Raw now.
Mhm. I just feel like we need like good competitors for him to make it worthwhile.
They got it.
Like I think we need more of the newer generation to show up and go after him.
Yeah.
I don't want to see these old people fight like the same old people fighting for the belt. I don't want to see it. I'm sorry.
Getting sick of it.
Nope.
But the thing is, if we do that, then people are going to say, oh, now we're burying the younger talent, da-da-da. But if you think about it in the mindset of, like, we talk about AEW, where they be getting random, like, title shots. Like, these people be getting random title shots, and they lose, and they don't lose momentum. Maybe we can do it in that sense. Maybe we can not make them get squashed or make it look. Maybe give Roman a hard time. Maybe give a good match so that people can be like, "Damn, they lost, but look at what he had Roman on the edge of it." Almost like losing. That's cool. But it's WWE. It's TKO right now. We don't even know, man. Like, at least with Vince, we knew where his head was at. In a way, with TKO, we don't know what they're thinking. We don't.
It's spooky.
I could quickly say too that the Roman Reigns, I feel like it just ties back to his promo, like you said, where he was talking to. I feel like that's why he has it, because it's like you have Seth Rollins made it relevant, made that title relevant. And then Roman winning it makes it prestigious. So that's why I feel like, you know what? Maybe that's why. And I feel like I bring it back to that promo, when he said that. You know what? Fuck that. I could make this title. I'll make this title shine.
That's a fact.
Right, so let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Yes, sir.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was WrestleMania. I mean, before we end the podcast off, I quickly want to get everybody's ratings of and of course this is a combined score.
Okay.
If night one was good, we could have had individual scores and a combined score, but let's just get the combined score from everyone. So Armand, what would you rate WrestleMania 42?
Dang, bros, night one was fucking terrible. I don't have a lot of words for that one. I just know it's fucking garbage. Night 2 kind of saved Mania in a way. Kind of did. So for that, I give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay, 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Wait.
Hold up. 5 stars?
Mm.
Okay, we're doing that. I give it 3.5 out of 5.
3.5 out of 5 stars.
Yes.
All right.
Wasn't a classic, bro. Could have done better. Should have stuck with the one night plan. With this one, I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, that's just me.
Fact.
That's fact.
Avion. Well, what you thinking, bro?
This WrestleMania week, man. Come on. Yeah. 2.5, man. 2.5 out of 5. 2.5, bro.
2.5?
Yeah, 2.5 out of 5, bro.
Damn.
Okay. 2.5 out of 5 stars from Avion.
Right. I don't want to be that guy. Be like, oh, I need to be impressed. I need this. I don't want to be that guy. But it's just I'm being realistic for myself and for y'all too. Like, I wasn't as hyped. I don't know if it's because it's the same faces. It's the same faces, same matches, or it's like these type of matches or these type of things. Something similar happened like not that long ago. Like, how many times have we seen Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso in a promo on Raw? How many times have we seen CM Punk and Roman Reigns go at it, bickering back and forth, talking about who older? Like, how many times are we gonna see this shit? It's like,
I feel like the payoff also is what ruins the score. Like the payoffs for each match, I feel like it wasn't that great, honestly.
It wasn't that impactful. I didn't feel nothing from almost half of these payouts. Not gonna lie.
No.
Like all these title changes, I'm like, okay.
Like, could have done it months ago or left some titles to, it is what it is. I ain't the one booking. That's your fault.
Yeah.
TKO. They booking that shit.
I would say for me, I'm gonna be modest only for the simple aspect of the fact that night one was definitely terrible, but night two picked it up and it really did kind of revive it. So I'm gonna give it a solid 4 out of 5, only because the reason why, again, what I really wanted to get, I thought we was gonna rank them from night one. I was gonna give night one a -6.
Exactly.
Like, you feel me? I'm being like, if we was gonna do it going by nights, I was gonna say night one was a -6. I'm sorry. And the way they tried they were slick. They tried to that pop.
But it wasn't even that great. It wasn't that great of a pop because we knew she got signed.
Exactly.
Social media shit is taking the aspect of what wrestling is. So now you're trying to make it mainstream and everything. Well, we have freaking social media. Wrestling shouldn't be part of social media because we're not supposed to fucking know.
You're right. Right.
So that's why I give it a 4, because night 2 really gave me Mania, bro. Like, I felt I was watching Mania on Sunday. I was waiting after Roman. I'm not gonna lie, just because of the card, the number of matches.
For more, right?
I thought there was gonna be one more match because I'm used to 8 matches on a Mania card.
Hello.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I completely understand.
For instance, I'm used to
matches, so I feel you.
I'll take that too. But don't give me 2 nights, bro. 4 nights. I'm telling you, the whole Mania from night 1, even if it would have played out the way it would have played out, if it would have gotten a whole full card of it on Sunday, I bet you my rating I would have given it a 6.5 out of 10. I would have given it a 6 out of 10.
I would have gave it an 8.
I feel you.
If the card was longer.
And
that's being respectable.
If it was just one straight day and one full card, you're right.
Hello.
So I kind of wanted to give it a different score, but I think Armand's on the money. So I feel like if I was to give it a 4, I'd be a little too generous. If I was to give it a 3, I feel like I'd be lying to myself. So I'm going to say a 3.5 out of 5 stars because, night 2 definitely redeemed night 1, but I feel like night 1 was like irreversible damage to the to the aspect of Mania. I feel like I can't give it higher than 3.5.
I feel what you mean.
So if night 1 was like at least a little better, I probably would have given it a 4, but nah, we giving it a 3.5 over here.
If the
I think
I respect that. With that, like all the matches should have ran longer. Like, why are we doing this to our world heavyweight champion? Why are we only letting them run like 8 minutes? You feel me?
Right.
AJ, Becky, I know they old as shit, but they could have ran like 10, 15 minutes of, Mania night 1 did not feel like it. I'm gonna keep saying that, bro. I think this Mania was worse than last year's high key. Night 1 at least. In my opinion.
For sure.
Even with Jey Uso beating Gunther, I was like, yeah, I think this one topped the cake, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cody Rhodes retaining pissed me off. The ending didn't make no sense. There was no payout. I thought we was gonna get a double heel turn. We didn't fucking get nothing. We just got Randy Orton beating the shit out of Cody.
Come on now.
Which was cool.
He could have done that before the bell rang.
Hello.
And Cody was announced the winner, bro.
Thank you.
But listen, We listen. We just giving it real. We giving it straight. We don't sugarcoat anything.
We the consumer.
You know, here at 5-Star Classic, we don't.
We always honest over here. I would have done the same for AEW and all this shit. So.
Yeah, I mean, we said it before, we said it again. Listen here, Cheddar Bob, we're talking to you. We don't care what you have to say, where you're going to go sit, because you've watched wrestling with Dusty Rhodes, and you know what you want to be able to see, those types of big-ass diapers, but you know what you're going to see right now. It's just straight disappointment. It's going to be straight disappointment, because we're the consumer, and of course TKO in some kind of way is going to listen to you, Cheddar Bob, but not us. Not here at 5-Star. We're not going to listen to you guys. You guys can't make us change anything.
Hello.
That's a fact.
Fuck y'all.
Listen,
Billy Bob and Betty Bob. You Betty Bob.
Come on now.
WWE Unreal. Hello.
Hello.
fuck TKO. But
Fuck TKO.
Let's talk about them
TKO.
chants. I'm so glad the fans really spoke up during that scrum, the media scrum. Fuck TKO. Fuck TKO. It's about time. Them motherfuckers need to hear y'all more, bro. Hell yeah.
exactly.
This is trash.
They need to hear you.
But
It's a trash.
listen.
Trash.
But before we leave, before we get up out of here, Zombie Finley.
Zombie.
I had to say it. All right, just to keep it on the roll, you know, just to keep it. All right, and the Druid now, the Druid. We got the Druid Avion over here. You feel me?
It's 5-Star for life. You already know how we rocking, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. But go ahead and tell your friends and family about the pod, man. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, please. You already know how we do it. Spread some love. Keep God in y'all life. My boy Avion tweaking. This 5-Star, bro. 5-Star for life. We love y'all. Y'all family. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, I just pray to God that they don't RIP me. Over a bitch and decide to relieve me. I also gave it a Richard, just like my name was Stevie. Floor seats at 4th row, catch me on the TV. It's better off to realize what they don't say. Take a shit on all these rappers like Kanosuke.